Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Subscribe, guys. Anywho, like I was saying, let me fix this. Okay, I'm better. Anywho, like I was saying, guys, I want to tell you about my cousins on my dad's side, They was very horrible kind of cousins, Especially when I was growing up, Like, because before we had to, live with them, and every time my mom bought like food for us, they always hit us, to take away our food. Even if my mom bought it for us, they had stupid rules, you can't eat none of the food that is in the house, Even if my mom bought it, it was crazy, They usually hit us for random stupid stuff, just like my other cousins on my mom's side, But they was like worse, Like every time, like when they had like old toys and they want to like give it away to some other kids, we couldn't play with it, Or I remember this one time, my cousin, she had like a furby, and I wanted a furby too, and she didn't make us play with it. I think it was like $50 or was it $100 for a furby, Maybe I'll put a picture right here or so. I'm not too sure. But if you do see the picture, I put it in, But if you don't, then I couldn't find a picture of it, But like in the day, they usually had like those small Furbies. If you go to like McDonald's, they'll like put in a small little Furby, so you can have for a little child, But I didn't want that one. I wanted the one with the ears like pop open, I don't know if it said anything, but it was kind of weird, So yeah, so they always like bully us, and they always hit us, and make fun of us, It was like at a time that we didn't like had our own house, because we had to live with our cousin's parents slash my dad's sister, And it was kind of horrible, because every time we tried to play with her. Oh, I remember this one time, right? One of my cousins had like skates, and we tried to play with it, right? And I guess she found out, and she just hit us, She got like I think it was like belts and stuff like that, and started hitting us, I remember one time she pushed me off the bed, At this time, I was like maybe like I was 3 years old. Because 1 to 4 years old, She was just always like, my mom was like, why are you taking my kids' food, Like, I'm putting food in the house for my kids, They tell my mom that me and my sister was stealing their food, And my mom was like, and my dad was a deadbeat. He always favored with his nieces and nephew and his sister, And it seems like he didn't care about us because he was a deadbeat, All deadbeats is like that, And my mom was like, you know what, this is not gonna work, So my mom was like, I'm gonna get us a house, So no one can like bully my kids, and take away their food and stuff like that. So we got my mom got us a house, But she forgot to leave the deadbeat with his family, My deadbeat father, As if you didn't understand. Yeah. So he took our food as well, It was kind of crazy, And stuff like that, I remember one time, like, we was going to like a babysitter, And my mom brought us to this lady's house, right? She was like a lady supposed to do her hair, and she was a babysit, right? But she had a kid, She had 2 kids, a boy and a girl, And I remember one time, right? My mom, it was like 4 of us. At that time, it was 4 of us. It was 4 girls, That's before my brother was born, Anywho, so we went over there, right? And she got us like it was like these small little pizza, 4 in a pack, for 1 pack. And she gave it to us to eat, and drinks, So we stay there to like eat because the babysitter was supposed to be there, right? So the babysitter took it amongst herself and took our food, and cut us like, it was like 4 pieces, right? Of pizza, And she gave us, me and my 4 siblings, 2 pizza, but she cut it into 2s, you know, to make it look like it was 4, you know, and gave her ugly kids our food, you know. It's like, it's always like something always like that happened to us. It's like so stupid and immature, you know, because she always act like she was like one of the kids, you know, and she already had kids, you know. It was so stupid, you know. But yeah, like if you had like one of these stores, you know, it's like so crazy, right? Like you described, turn your notifications, and I see you when I see you. Maybe like tomorrow, next week, the day after that. I don't know. Bye.